actively have a rainwater catcher at the moment, and I see it as like when I eventually do, I'll probably take a couple of those inside. Okay, so I should be able to do this just dead ass from... No, I can't just do it dead ass from the floor. I was going to say, I'm like, it should pick it up as like the nearest possible inventory, but it did not. So, interesting. Very overloaded, very uncomfortable. I feel like wind chill is starting to come in though. I do like this location. It is very void of zombies. You know? I think you've probably got enough. We'll probably start barricading these near. I don't want that on the inside. There we go. I don't know if I'll click that 4 times. What is she? She's drowsy. She's hurt. She's hungry. I'm trying to make you not hurt, love. She's not like weak. She's just unfit. I guess unfit maybe. Ooh. Carpentry skills. Skills. Again there. Oh, that sweet, sweet carpet. That sweet, sweet XT. Oh, I'm so excited to see it happening because, like, she's finally getting some decent XP. Oh, man. Anywho, let's pick up the next set of planks. I don't want her to be, like, a little hurt and stuff. Also, I am still curious about that place that had, like, the kill, like, murderer fucking room downstairs. Hey, bro, what are you up to? Getting some carpentry skills. Look how fucking close. Look how close. I'm so close. If I don't leave this property and I get a carpentry skill of fucking 4, I'm going to make a rainwater thing and it'll be the first rainwater thingy I get to make. So I'm like rather excited about that. We're getting very close. I found out that she could read the second book. I don't have the first one for carpentry, but she's a high enough skill that she could read the second one. So yeah, very exciting. Let's see if we're still alive. She is. This is actually life number 3 on this save. Since multiplayer has come out, this is life number 3. Life 1 was insane. I went and killed like 600 odd zombies. Life 2 was very interesting. It was kind of fun because she was like weak and stuff. This is like life 3 and I'm not really a huge fan of her. I've had some glitches like with like the drinking water wasn't automatic at one point and like it was causing her to basically like die, and I only just got rid of tense. I don't know what keeps making her tense, but when she sleeps she gets really tense and I can't think of what's wrong in her room that's making her upset, or maybe about her, like what she's wearing and stuff perhaps. But yeah, so we finally got her to stop being tense. We finally got her to stop wanting food earlier today. The longest she's gone before she's got hungry, so that's nice. She is hurt again. She's sweating and all this business. But we are so close. So fucking close. Oh, it's like maybe one more plank. Maybe 1, maybe 2 planks. And then, oh my god, I wish I could like jump. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, there we go. It's so close to it. And apparently I already unloaded the car, which surprised me, I guess. I didn't realize that I'd done that. If we can make the rainwater catcher, like I said, I'll go up to check on like the chickens and crap. Extremely uncomfortable. Environment is something else making you extremely uncomfortable or happy. Ah, yes. The existence of life. Probably wearing like a bulletproof vest, chainmail glove, elbow pads, and like hard hat firefighter stuff and ice hockey gloves. Probably a combination of that on the daily. I don't think I could... I think maybe I'd adjust to it, but like I don't think that it would be comfortable. The iron glove. Oh, finally. I'll just put up the others because I've got them. We got a level 4 and I think it's only a level 4 I need for a rainwater catcher. I'll find out real quick. I'll probably use up all the fucking nails though, didn't I? Oh. Still got a lot of nails. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go inside. We have very, very exciting level 4 carpentry. I got so close to this one other time, and then I went into town because like I ran out of nails or I ran out of wood or my axe broke or some shit. And yeah, I died. So I've got some planks on the ground that I can't do jack shit with yet. I've somehow acquired an additional plank, which means one of these windows is missing a fourth one. It's probably that one. Okay. Let you pick up your planks. Are you getting a bit hungry? Oh, you're getting thirsty too. Does this one have water? Yeah. Okay. Hey. I do want to get to the point where I've got a rainwater catcher because I want to be able to just fill these. This would be super, super great. I probably need a bench. That one's not going to work for me. That one's probably too dark. I have a bench outside. Hold on. I can go stand next to that bench. I think to make something, I need a table. I also need to fill those up with food. And I learned something interesting about like the barbecues. I think you can use them for stuff too. So, recipes. Hold on, not that. Fuck off you. Carpentry. I would have thought that this would have just shown it up straight away. Maybe it's not carpentry. I don't know what this would be under. Water, rain? No. The fuck else could it be? Tailoring, yeah, pottery, packering, miscellaneous, maybe? I doubt it would be miscellaneous. It's kind of a specific. Purify. The fuck? Need a bottle and oh, you can get purification tablets. Oh, that's neat. Never working. The other thing too is I'd love to plumb this to like the sink as well, because I think if it's plumbed to the sink, I don't think it comes out as tainted water. Correct me if I'm wrong on that if you guys actually know, but I think if you've got a rainwater thing connected to a sink, I think it comes out with clean water. I mean, I can't imagine it being carving. Maybe it's not crafting. Maybe it's building. Perhaps. Composter. Butter churn chicken thing. Operated press. Feeding trough. I would imagine it's probably in here. I can make crates. I don't recall those having as much space. Fences, all that business. Carpentry. Let's see. Barricades. She's not starving, is she? She better not be starving. Outdoors. Oh, garbage bags. I only needed a level 3. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit on that. There's no way it only needs level 3. Because, like, I've tried to make that before, and that's just a no. Pretty sure I've got garbage bags in here. Either in here or it is over there. But I know I brought some home because I was aware that I need them for this. I think I can also use a tarp as well. I'll fucking grab these because I'm pretty sure I brought tarps home for this. So I have a spare glove. Okay, take the tarps. I think you can make it with it. I might have to feed her before we go back outside because she's getting a little bit hungry. I don't want to keep giving her the cans of food because that is our winter rations. Maybe have some beef jerky. I don't wander around the house while you're snacking on that. Let's see. Rat poison, no. I'm pretty sure I saw it in here somewhere. Oh, fuck. It's right at the fucking top. That's where it is. Cool beans. And she's ridiculously tired. So, I'm pretty sure I still need to have a table to build this. And I kind of put like storage boxes on that table. So, that is an issue. But there is this one which is well lit and clearly usable. Composter. I imagine that I could probably make one of those. Let's see. I can make a rain collector with a tarp. Is it better? Or is it just a matter of use what you've got? Because, like, I also have a fuck ton of garbage bags, which, by the way, apparently I think I've got to open those. Yeah, take garbage bags. I may also just have empty garbage bags on the ground in there as well. But I kind of I understand that it's going to make tainted water anyway, but I kind of like look at that and I'm like, I don't want to be scooping water out of miscellaneous bin bag I found in town, you know. From tarp and where is the other one? Carpentry. Oh no, wait, it was outdoors. Rain collector with a tarp. Chopping blocks, dirt floor, garbage bag 1. You know which you can collect. I need 4. I kind of want to make 1 of each. I don't think it makes any difference. Requires light. It's a couple of seconds. Are you dying? Because everything's heavy? Maybe. Okay, so we'll grab a couple more of these out. There we go. I do think that the tarp would be better, but I also kind of feel like the tarp might be useful in other recipes, and I'm a bit concerned about wasting that. But yeah, let's build this. I don't know, I gotta just build it where it's gonna be. I would like to put one here because I'd like to plumb it to that, but I think I have to raise it up, and I don't know how to do that yet. I do want to build it here. I just have a lot of water in the way, and I don't know how it's gonna respond to that. Oh bullshit, it's that quick. Okay, okay, I kind of just wasn't ready for that, I guess. Drop my planks on the ground for a moment. She's gonna be overloaded. I could very easily make multiples of that. Now I pick up as much of this as I can. I know you're gonna get really sore. I think I also told her to pick up the planks, to be fair. Now she might be dying from this. A little bit. I kind of just want to pour it straight up in here. Yeah, okay. Add liquid from item. Okay, hold on. The only reason why I want to add stuff to it, even though it will fill up, is that I kind of feel like if I can pre-fill it with what we've already got, I might be able to use it for things like washing and other shit. Hold on. Transfer liquid. Maybe that's a more effective way to do it. Water. Not from my water bottle. Hold on a second. Glass. Yeah, pour that in there. That's like a... I should also be able to get rid of anything that says that it's still containing 1% water when it doesn't in fact have any water. I can go leave that somewhere else now. Because I had like several items that they said that they had like water in it and it didn't. It was like -1. Which I'm curious if like, you know, Zomboid will fix that or if they even know about that. I have no clue how to like report shit to them. Otherwise I would like have reported like the issue with the door and probably like the issue with the water, saying that it's like -1. Because I'm like, it's minor, but I'm sure it's probably an issue. It's not supposed to do that kind of thing. I don't know how many water cans we've got, but this will also free me up some cans, which I don't know what to do with them yet, but I'm sure I can do shit with them. There is, of course, I can just leave stuff outside too, but I don't really have like a trash can. I could put these outside on that table. That way they still would collect water in an emergency if I needed additional water for something. I don't know what I'd need it for, but... Oh, man. There's still like another bucket on the ground, I'm pretty sure. I haven't even gotten to the bucket. I also noticed that it's very, very slight, but if you watch the little pot here, if you're on the phone, there's no way you're seeing it. If you're on the PC, watch the little pot for a second. It actively empties. It's neat. I like that. I don't know if anybody ever actually notices that. But, yeah. I don't know how many cans of water I have, but it looks like it's a lot. At some point, I'll want to, like, fill up a bucket and bring it inside and shit. but not for the moment. Okay, close that. I've got like a lot of everything's empty. I do need to put the extra plank down. I will come out and figure out which one I've like fucked up. But not right now. Select that. I thought I had an additional bucket. Maybe that takes a bit. Yeah, I thought I had a second bucket. Empty. Where is... Oh, it could be underneath it. Yeah. Okay, maybe I didn't pick it up. Because I was going to say, I'm like, I have two. I have two of these fuckers. And they carry like 10 liters each. But this thing carries like 400 liters. So... This is such a huge achievement. It has taken me a fucking year of gameplay. Over a year of gameplay to get to that, by the way. I just have not been lucky enough to have like a girl that has the carpentry skills that's been able to do it. I don't know if it was 4 and it went down to 3 at some point. But like I remember it being like a level 4 or something. So unless I like got that wrong or if they changed it slightly, I don't know. Let's have some chips. I know this isn't gonna like starve off your hunger that well, but that's a pretty big day. She's got herself a rainwater catcher. We will have to go around the house and find out which window I missed putting the board back up on. Because I shouldn't have that many spare, I don't think. There is something about this bedroom. There's something about her sleeping. Maybe I need to like make this room nicer or something. Calm down, dear. I knew I could fucking hear some deer. It's just that one. They do seem to hang around here a lot, and I don't mind that because like as long as they're kind of hanging around, there's a chance that maybe one day if I decide to do hunting, I'll be right. Okay. Something about her sleeping. Again, I want to go check downstairs. What the fuck? Did the game do an update? It's like, this is my basement, but what the fuck is all this? Okay. I just wanted to walk down here because I thought maybe if something had changed or if there was like a zombie spawn or something like that in her basement, because I haven't really got this place like marked or anything as hers. So I assume that shit can possibly respawn, but that was interesting. Okay, let's go outside. I know she's hurt. The other thing I might be able to do is I might be able to go into town and get that fuel thing set up as well. But I'll probably go to like where the eggs are and stuff first. This is the one that I missed. No, do not unbarricade it. Did you bring the wood with you? You did not. Okay, but it is the back one. Alright, that's fine. Go find the extra wood that's out front. That should start collecting water. I don't know if I put a table there. You guys weigh in on this for a second. Yeah, if you fucking know. So, if I was to put a table here and then put the rainwater catcher on top of that, would that allow me to plummet with gravity? Or do I need to make like some kind of a platform? Because I think like during Christmas, my partner made a rainwater catcher and we tried to put it on a storage crate and it didn't work. Like it wouldn't let us put it on top of the storage crate. So we kind of thought that maybe man-made stuff doesn't work like that. I don't really know. I should like remove some of like the ivy and shit around here. I should also like, you know what I should do? What was that key that I learnt? It's not H. No, not the flashlight. I learnt there was a button and I promptly fucking forgot it. I was going to say that I should just use this when I'm skulking around the house. Because I don't think it really matters but I would probably get some level of foraging skills from doing it. Visibly, like, I hate this, but I also like the fact that they kind of combined the, oh, what do you call it? I can't get it to undo that plank. I like that they kind of, like, combined the blurry vision of, like, one of the, I don't know, nearsighted, I think it is, trait with that. I can't get her to leave the barricades alone, so I'm gonna literally go put them away and hopefully that stops showing them up because there we go, hold on. Fucking hell, she wouldn't do it outside. I'm pretty sure I can't fit these in here. No. So I'll pop them here. Oh, I want to put them on the ground. There we go. Okay, so I've still got some tarp and some nails and all that kind of business. I still have a whole heap of stuff I can pull apart that needs to go in there. And now I've got a fuck ton of like pots and pans and crap, which is interesting. I don't quite know where I'm going to put that shit yet. I think I was just going to put it like outside on like the bench kind of thing on that white table that's out the back. Because I'm like, I don't really need it, but I am going to acquire more cans and stuff. And I'm sure that they probably have like a use. I just don't know what it is yet. I've got coffee, I've got a juice box. I got bleach that I need to move away from the food area at some point because that shit will get me dead. So, not the pot. I want to put these out here if I can. I don't know if it's going to let me put X number on one spot. But I sort of does. Okay, all of that. The wine glass, plastic cup. They all look like they came through pretty good. Let's see if you might have to move up a bit, love. I'll place these up here. I understand that we have the rainwater catcher thing now, and there's like no super need for me to use these, but I don't really want them to clutter up my inventory inside the house. I still have more of these apparently. The empty mug, place that as well. And I think that's all I'm going to put outside, like the saucepan and the buckets. Maybe the buckets I'll put down, place them here for the moment. But yeah, empty pots and stuff like that. I no longer need to have like so fucking many. So I can place these up in this corner. There is probably not a time where I'm going to need like 7 saucepans or like 3 pots. I don't know. There's a copper one in there. And I guess I've got sheet pans as well. Like I said, I could have put those outside. Maybe I'll move them out there someday. Maybe I won't. Empty pan. I don't even... The hell was that? Was that the table? Can I inspect the table? It sounded like something was going to fucking break. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I will move that bleach. I'll move that bleach further in here, honestly. Place that item. I can put it on the shelf in here, but I feel like I'll just put it on top of that. That'll be fine. And honestly, I kind of want to like flesh out this house with like stuff in places and stuff, but like that sounds like she's using the carton. I did hear that there was apparently like a couple of new noises or something that they added to things. But yeah, that table sounded like it was going to snap. So the other thing too is I should be able to wash like all the clothing and shit manually, but I should be able to wash it. Speaking of washing it, I should be able to go and wash my girl's stuff as well. You fill the bowl. I'll go see if I can wash myself with that container. There should be enough water in it already from like the buckets and shit that we poured in, I think. Can you wash? Oh, you can wash quite a lot. Wash yourself. And wash maybe your weapon, and we'll see if we can like wash all containers and shit. So Okay, that didn't go very far. Did she stop? She still looks like she's still got blood on her. Okay, I can't do all clothing. All right. So if I wait a little bit longer, she might be able to wash up some of this stuff. But I think that was her clothing, her bat, and her bags, I think. Yeah. I think that's all flashback entirely. No, if I can. Give you any plushes some pats. I might maybe go see the chickens then. I kind of want to make like a second one of these. I don't know if these are pick-upable. Assemble. I might make just another one like over here or something, because like I don't know. Why the fuck not? Maybe near the back door or something. I kind of want to put one here, but I think it's under an awning and it's not going to like work. I don't know if that's how these work, but you know. Maybe I shouldn't have put some of this stuff away if that's the case. I don't want 16 planks. I actually didn't count how many it needs. Gladly receiving pats. Smile seeing the wolf flushes receive pats. Yeah. Well, my girl's not too uncomfortable. She's not too out of breath. I haven't made her do exercise and shit. She's still tense. I don't think she likes being inside. Is kind of what I'm getting the gist of. She doesn't have that trait. But fuck, she hates being inside, eh? Also, she's finally not losing weight or gaining weight, so neat. How many do I need to build it? The only reason why I kind of like want to make a second one is in the event that I can't make another one, like if she dies. and I'm like, I may want a different one for something else. Actually, hold on. Sit your ass down for a hot second. Sit your ass down. How do I make something it can sit on? Is there something that I can sit it up on? I would imagine if I put it on a shelf inside the house, it might also work. But I think it's got to be outside to catch the water. And I think it's got to be raised up to reach. So, wall coverings, dirt floor, gravel floor. Barbed wire fence. Barbed wire sounds interesting. Building. Maybe it's not building? Perhaps? Thanks, barricade. Little bar barricade, blacksmithing. I don't want blacksmithing stuff yet. Carpentry. I kind of thought I might find something in here. There's log stairs. Okay, there are stairs, but I'm not finding much else. So crafting maybe? Carpentry. I can't imagine that it would be too hard to get like a shelf or something. Pottery, packing, miscellaneous. No, cut tarp. We don't want to do that yet. It would probably give me even more carpentry, to be honest. Oxygen tank. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Metalworking. I don't think it's metalworking. Medical. Comfrey, plantain. Wild garlic. You know, it's interesting, but I didn't kind of think about the fact that I could just be walking around doing this shit. Because I haven't, like, looked in these. Also looks like I should eventually, like, disinfect some shit. A bucket of cement. I don't want that. Napping, glass making, fishing. No. I could probably fish nearby though, because like it's pretty quiet around here, and I don't feel like it's too dangerous. Aerosol bombs, firebomb, lantern. I should have grabbed one of those. I should have grabbed one of those cans and seen what it like lets me make. Man, I have like a lot of yawns tonight. Have a pumpkin, cut bacon strip. Divide. Oh shit, you can divide shit into like portions. That's neat. Yeah, get 6 biscuits. Bottle of make a bottle of milk. Open bottle of. Is there a Swiss Army knife looking thing that you can get in this game? That's interesting. Open egg carton. No, I don't want that. Carving. I can't imagine that it's like something to do with carving. I'm like slightly interested in like what's in here, as well as like I'm looking for how to lift up a rainwater catcher. I don't know if you can put it higher up. Assembly? No, I don't feel like it's any of that. She's overloaded. Okay, let me go grab like a couple of materials. I think I need like an additional plank. Give me that. I feel like it was 4 of this. And then I needed some nails. Maybe. I'm not quite sure about that, but I feel like we needed nails. And we needed the garbage bags, which I do. Well, I can use tarps, which is fine. I put the 2 tarps back in this one. Or maybe I put it in this. Jeez, I have a fair bit. I still have a couple of boxes of nails, which is good. Where are our actual nails? Did I scooch past them? I might have done. Maybe. Or I've put them back somewhere weird. Right, hold on, let's go check the other box. I can't remember where the fuck I put it. I still have like the 2 garbage bags that are there, so... Okay, there's the garbage bags. I don't know how many's in that box. I assume quite a few. So if I've got that... Did I put the nails back in like one of these? Doesn't look like it. I don't know where the fuck I put my nails, unless like I've got them on me. No. Okay. So I must have put them in here. Where the fuck are... Oh my god. I'm just scrolling past it endlessly. Don't worry about me. Okay, so I wanted to put a rainwater tank near the back, but I kind of wanted to put it near where I could plumb it. I know that one's raised up, but I also know that one's got a bathtub next to the wall in here. Hold on, it's super hard to see. I was thinking, this may not be smart, but I was